Good morning, children. So this chapter is all about current. Is all about what are the effects of current, what are the effects of electric current. Okay. So as the people have learnt about like what will be the circuit in the torch, what will be the circuit in the remote sets. So whatever the circuit it is, children, so that circuit consists of an simple wire. Any circuit consists of a simple wire. So for that we need like electricity. Okay, electricity. For that electricity we have like here cells. We can't go for directly for switches here. So for a minute currents we use cells. So cells we have, and I have showed you wires. And to make a simple circuit, which consists of a bulb, wire, and a source of current, that is we are using here cells. Okay, children. So let me show you here that okay, how can a simple circuit be constructed? You can see here, children, but children over here can see here. See this. A battery is there. Yes or no? A battery is there. Wires are connected, and the wires are connected to the bulb, and bulb is glowing. Yes or no? Yes? Then only one cell is there here. I will show you with both the cells. But to make you understand the things here, children, we call this a battery as a source of current. It is a source of current. It is giving me electricity. Then this battery consists of 2 points. Here we have a flat one. This flat one is called as the negative terminal. This flat part is called as the negative terminal, and here we are having a lid-like surfaces. This point we call it as the positive terminal and the negative terminal. Okay. So this positive terminal and negative terminal are called as the two terminals of a cell. So a cell, another cell, okay, both these cells and cells, if they are connected, two cells is going to make a battery. So here, children, we have a positive terminal. This end is called as the negative terminal. So positive terminal is always connected to the negative terminal of the one more cell. So here we have a positive terminal. For this cell, I am having here a flat surface which is the negative terminal. So positive terminal is connected to the negative terminal, and here we have positive, one more positive we are having. So this is a positive terminal, and here we have a negative terminal. Fine. Usually to make a battery we want two cells. To make a battery we want two cells. So this positive terminal should be connected to one more cell's negative terminal. Okay. This positive terminal should not be connected to the positive only. No, current cannot flow. So this positive has to be connected to the negative. If positive is connected to the positive only, current does not pass at all. So this positive we are going to connect it to the negative terminal. So here at a once, here we are having positive. This flat surface is called as the negative. So let me show you people, children. Okay. Very difficult. Okay. Now the current glowing is more. Glowing is more because two cells are connected. Because two cells are connected. More the cells, the current becomes more. Voltage becomes more. I will speak about what is voltage, what about charges, what about current next. So let me show you here, children. I can't handle this. Yes. Yes. Now we call this as the complete circuit. What? Now if the bulb is glowing, it is called as the complete circuit. Circuit is completed because bulb is glowing. Okay, bulb is glowing. Current is passing through the wires. Yes. Okay, can you see this now? This is a complete circuit. We call it as a complete circuit. Let me off it out, children, and show you. This is the symbol for a cell. This is the symbol for the cell. A long line will be there, long line. After that we have a shorter line which is very thick line. So this is the symbol for the cell. This is the symbol for the cell. This end is called as the positive terminal. This short line is called as the negative terminal. This positive terminal, this is negative terminal. Longer line, positive terminal. Shorter, thicker line, negative terminal. So this is the symbol for now cell. If positive terminal, negative terminal connected to positive terminal, another negative terminal. So this positive, this is negative, yeah, fine. And this is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. Okay. So two cells are connected now, children. Two cells are connected. So negative must be connected to the positive terminal of one more cell. This is one cell now. This is one cell now. So this positive and negative, two ends it will be having. So those two ends are nothing but the positive terminal and the negative terminal. So negative terminal of one cell, negative terminal of one cell is connected to the positive terminal of one more cell. Negative terminal of one cell is connected to the positive terminal of the one more cell. Fine. So this together becomes the battery nowadays. This becomes the battery. Then a simple symbol for bulb. This is the symbol for bulb which is not glowing. If it is glowing, we have to show it. This is the symbol for bulb. Then a simple circuit, a simple electric circuit. If they ask for simple electric circuit, wires are there. These are connecting wires. Connecting wires are connected to the cell, positive terminal. Smaller line is negative terminal. Is connected to one more cell, positive terminal, negative terminal. Usually this negative terminal is thick. They show it in a thicker format. This longer line is the positive terminal. This is negative terminal. This positive terminal. So this wire continues, and here like we can make here like these points are called as the switch points. What? Switch on, off, switch on and off switches. So this line will be there. Now it is not connected, means we call it by the name open circuit. What? Open circuit. So this wire continues. This is a circuit, we call it as simple electric circuit. So in this simple electric circuit, it consists of the connecting wires. Two cells are there. Two cells are there. So two cells together we call it as the two cells are there, means we call it as the battery. Only one cell we cannot call it as battery. More than two cells if they are connected, 4 cells, 6 cells, then we call it as battery. Then this is the battery. Then the positive terminal, one of the positive terminal of the battery is connected to the one end of the bulb. Another negative terminal of that battery only is connected to the switch are there. Now it is open circuit. So the ends are connected to the bulb. If the switch like this switch is on, here these are the points, end points for the switch. Now we call it as the closed circuit. If the circuit is closed, current flows. Usually current flows from this positive terminal. So current comes like this from this positive terminal. Current always flows from positive terminal to the negative terminal. Current always flows from positive terminal to the negative terminal. Then it starts flowing from this positive terminal, and it finally, like children, if let this be closed, children. Here I will do a switch. Here I will do a switch. Switch can be in any part of the circuit. Switch can be in any part of the circuit. This is completely recorded as a circuit. Here we have like a switch. Now this switch is open. I am going to connect this switch, means I am going to on the switch so that the current flows and blow the bulb. If bulb glows, we call it as complete circuit. We call it as a complete closed circuit. If at any course, if this is open, if the switch is open, current cannot flow and bulb will not glow, then it is called as the open circuit. If bulb glows, if bulb has to glow, this switch has to be on, then only current can flow. Then if the bulb glows, then it is called as the complete closed circuit. Understood? Okay. Then usually after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, what can happen? This bulb is going to get heated up. The bulb gets heated up. So this bulb, when it gets heated up, children, okay, we'll stop. I will continue in the next class, children.